Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, JBlue Sanders. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to my podcast, JBlue Radio, the JBlue Show, and I have a special guest. We got Remy Chase, rap fame artist. How you doing today?
What's happening, y'all? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I think today is Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. Remy, can you give us some background information about what made you want to become a musician?
Okay, so first and foremost, I don't know if y'all can't tell already, but I'm an attention seeker. I love attention. You know what I'm saying? I like to be the center of attention. I love when people tell me, like, you know, your music is good. You know, I'm really into fashion too, so you know, I just like to be the center of attention. That's really what made me want to become a musician. I really don't like to refer to myself as a musician. I like to call myself an entertainer. And, you know,
Entertainer.
I'm a jack of all trades. I can rap, I can sing, I can act. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you don't like to just consider yourself an artist, but you want to be considered, or you would like to be considered an entertainer. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Remy Chase, how did you grow up? And where did you grow up?
I was born in Louisiana, but I grew up in LA. But if y'all know South Central is kind of rough. So I kind of had a rough upbringing. As I mentioned in the last podcast, I was raised around pimps and hoes, so I kind of had like a bad lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So, born in Louisiana, moved to LA, South Central Los Angeles, California. What was it like? What do you remember about Louisiana?
I just know it's hot and fucking humid, it's hella buzz. As far as I can remember about that, like I said, it's no better than LA, to be so honest with you. It's not worse. But I love my city though, don't get me wrong. You know, I love Nola, but you know, I'm kinda glad I did get up out of there when I did.
Can you tell us about why you were glad to get out of there, and why is it so bad, like LA?
Okay, so where I'm from, I grew up in like the Fifth Ward, so over there it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like, I want to put it in I don't know if y'all ever been to LA before.
I've been to LA.
Okay, it's kind of like Crenshaw Crossing area. It's just rowdy, but it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know how when you go to LA, it's like certain sections you just can't be in. You know what I'm saying? But you can go to Hollywood. You can go to, you know what I'm saying? You can go downtown. You can go anywhere else other than, you know, South Central, and you can feel comfortable. You can have a good time and not worry about wearing the wrong color. You know what I'm saying? In Louisiana, it's kind of not like that. We really don't have like a lot of hang-on spots where we can go and feel safe. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, I feel that. I respect that. So, what kind of instruments did you play when you grew up?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I played the flute and I played the piano.
Flute and piano?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope. Where did you learn how to play the flute and piano?
I actually been playing the piano since I was 6 years old. Like I mentioned to you last time, my dad always did music, so I always was around music. He always had a piano, guitar, you know what I'm saying? So I always was around the piano. So I've been learning how to play the piano since I was 6, so I'm pretty fluent with that. The flute, I learned how to play in middle school. Well, I ain't gonna even say I learned how to play. I just had to take up a course. You know, I had to take a extra class, and it just happened to be band, and the only instrument they had left was a flute. So
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. That's really dope. So, y'all hear that, everybody? Remy Chase, born in Louisiana, raised in South Central California, and grew up playing the flute and the piano. And she's an entertainer. So, Remy Chase, we're so glad to have you here on this episode. Can you tell us a little bit about how you found the Rap Fame app, and how is that working for you?
You know what? In the beginning, like when we first had our first podcast, like I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I'm just gonna try this bullshit out. My dad actually introduced it to me a while back, like 2-3 years ago, when it was called something else. I don't even think it was called Rap Fame, but he had introduced it to me. And, at that time, I was, like, bullshitting and shit, so I really wasn't taking my music as serious as I should have been. So, fast forward 3 years later, I finally downloaded the little app. I'm like, let me see what it do, you know what I'm saying? Got on there. Since your last podcast, I ain't gonna lie, it's been going up. Like, at first, it was kind of iffy. I wanted to, let the app go, but as long as you're consistent, you know what I'm saying? As long as you promote it, as long as you getting your collabs in and all that good stuff, you gonna get somewhere far with this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I love that, you know what I'm saying? I use BandLab too, but I love Rap Fame. That's like my go-to.
Nice. Okay. And so you said your dad introduced you to the app before it was called Rap Fame. It was called something else. I think it was called Battle Me.
Yeah. See, that's what he was telling me. He was like, before it was just like when people were battle rap and go back and forth type shit, but now they done like upgraded it. Everybody can do a lot of different shit now, which is cool.
Yeah. Wow. So, tell us a little bit about who you've did some collabs with so far on the app, because I know that you've been getting the buzz on there. Your ranks been, you've been on the charts. So tell us about, some of the collabs, how do you, how long does it, just tell us a little bit about, some of your favorite collaborators.
Hell yeah. Well, y'all already know I got my brother in that bitch with me, LA Reaper. Right now, he one of my favorite artists right now. I ain't going to even lie. That's one of my favorite artists right now. My brother out there doing his thing. But right now, we got Nobody out right now featuring LA Reaper. Right now, it's at 350 likes. Over 1,000 plays on Rap Fame. We got Rich Status. We just dropped that, last weekend, I think. That's a dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? For all the bitches who getting their money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we have Girls Like That, the remix, of course. That's just some ratchet shit. Y'all know the summer coming up, so I had to drop something for my girl music, you feel me?
That's what's up. That was awesome. So I have something for you. I have a question for you, because you said you're an entertainer, so you're more than an artist. So can you tell us a little bit about your cover arts? Do you create your art covers for your pages, and how does that work for you?
Most of them I do create. It's real simple. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not no gatekeeper or nothing like that. It's real simple. I use PixArt, I use Canva. Sometimes I even use what is that one app called? Pinterest. Sometimes I use Pinterest to get my little info out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no gatekeeper. We all trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them is the little apps that I use to do that shit. It's only gonna get better, but for now, that's what we doing.
Man, you got some fire graphic designs. Girls Like That. That looks really dope. So, you use BandLab. So what do you? So like, what kind of weaknesses are you currently trying to improve on Rap Fame and BandLab?
You know what? I'm glad you asked me that. You know what? I feel like I was going to kind of say this, but I just feel like it's my confidence, honestly. Like, I feel like that's like my strength as well as my weakness because, you know, to some people it may rub off the wrong way. To some people they may think, this bitch cocky, she thinks she better than, you know, so and so and so. But really, I just, you know, a lot of people don't know. It took me a lot to get to where I am right now. I've really been believing in myself for a long ass time. So this confidence that I have, I take pride in it, and you know, I wear that shit on my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like probably my confidence. I feel like some people may think that I'm overly confident about my craft, but I feel like if you feel like you the shit, pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't let nobody tell you differently or let nobody dumb you down or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And now, out of your flute and your piano, which instrument is your favorite to play with and why?
Probably the piano because the piano, you can just play so many different melodies on there. You know what I'm saying? So many different concepts you can come up with, just like a lot of instruments. But I feel like the piano and the guitar is the most versatile instruments that you can, you know, get your hands on. I really don't like the flute. I never liked the flute. I just had to pick something to play in junior high.
So I think you've already answered this question, but I was going to ask you, what is it about music that makes you feel passionate? Now, I know you said something about you love attention. So do you think that music makes you feel passionate? Do you think your attention is what makes you feel passionate about music, or is there something you want to share with us about your passion for music?
Along with the attention, I feel like I love the feedback that I get. You know, I like making music that people can relate to. I like, you know, making shit that people can rock out to, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to have a good time when they around me. I feel like I do that through music. And I feel like everybody around me, when they come around me and they hear my music, they usually like it. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that it's really the people that make me passionate about the shit, to be so real with you. It's
And what kind of business or what kind of brand are you currently promoting right now for yourself? If you have any.
Right now, like I told y'all before, I'm in school, so right now I'm doing film and all that. So, I'm really just trying to get into the film so, you know, I could be able to, do my own music video shoots and shit. So I'm really just trying to get into the film real deep.
Okay. So, did you say film?
Take my craft with that.
Yeah. That's what's up. What about modeling? Are you interested in doing modeling?
I wouldn't say that's something I'm actively interested in, but like I said, you know what I'm saying? I like attention. I'm an entertainer. Whatever door opens for me, you know, I'm there for it.
Yeah. And can you tell us you already told us that your least favorite instrument to play with was the flute, because we know piano was your favorite. So, now my next question for you is, what do you like most about playing the music?
You're talking about the piano, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's really the different melodies that you come up with the piano. I feel like and if y'all know me, y'all know like what kind of music I make. Like my music is raunchy, it's explicit, it's, you know, it's ghetto, it's ratchet. I feel like the piano brings out that soft side in me. Like a lot of people don't know I play the piano and I play it well. Like a lot of people don't know, so when they hear me play the piano, they're like, "Damn, you got a little soft side in you, hear me?"
Yeah. That's what's up. Now tell me, being an entertainer, an artist, what is it about being an entertainer, artist that you don't do? Like, tell us, like, what is it that you don't do to maintain your, being an artist or an entertainer? Tell us what is it that you are not supposed to do in the industry?
Like I said, just be confident, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't dumb yourself down for nobody. It don't matter what nobody thinks of your music or your acting, whatever it is in life that you want to do. Don't dumb it down for nobody else. If you feel like that shit good, rock out with that shit and rock on. You know what I'm saying? And you always gonna have haters, my nigga. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. So I just feel like my biggest advice to anybody is, fuck them haters. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody's opinion that's negative about you. Of course, take constructive criticism, but don't let nobody steer you from your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. We got a call from LA Reaper. Let's give him let's see. Give him 1 sec.
Yeah, what's going on?
Let me I think I missed his call, but let me tell him to call us right back. But yeah, I got you. So,
but yeah, what's going on with the tour? Like, what we doing with that? Like,
the porn.
Hello.
What was that question?
Yeah, I was saying, what's going on with the tour? I know I asked you about it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The tour, there's an update on a new event. I posted it on my Instagram, but I just took a look at it on Sibo's Instagram at Sibo of West Coast Mafia. I have to take a look at it, but there are tours.
Basically.
Yeah, they have tours pretty much every month, or and I don't really get to be at all of them. But everything is on the website. I don't think we so let me take a look at that while we're here.
Right.
Let's see here. Which I might not have time to do that right now. But yeah, if you have any questions about the West Coast Mafia tours, just go to Sibo West Coast Mafia Instagram, or you could just go to WCM. I think it's WCMworldwide.com to find out about any special tours or events. Yeah, because that picture I posted on the wall, that's the old picture. That's an old flyer, old banner. Yeah, that's that was like from 2021, 20 you know what I'm saying, 2020. Yeah, but we will keep you up to date on any type of open mics, any open shows, performances. We do have something in Las Vegas every month. We have open mic every month in Las Vegas. It's really cool. And I see LA Reaper, hasn't called back yet. Let's see what's going on. Maybe he can reach out. Well, while we're waiting for LA Reaper to respond, I have a few more questions for you.
Absolutely.
So, can you describe what mindset you're in when you write your music?
Okay. Y'all hear a lot of my music, so y'all probably already kind of know. To be honest with you, right now I'm a schoolgirl. Like, I'm in the streets right now. Right now, I'm a chill girl. So when y'all hear my music, y'all probably like, what the fuck? This is totally different than what she's telling us. But when I write my music, I just feel like music is storytelling. So, you know, to be an artist, to be a rapper, you gotta have a story to tell. Unless you one of them cap rappers and you just writing bullshit in your raps, then hey, to each his own. Everybody make it how they make it. But I just feel like you gotta have a story to tell. I always have a story to tell. Like my life is jam packed with shit after shit after shit after shit after shit after shit. So I always have a story to tell when I write my music.
Okay, for sure. LA Reaper, he's calling on the other line now, so stay put. Don't go nowhere. He's right there.
LA Reaper.
LA Reaper. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm about to merge you right now. Give me a sec. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a conference call. We got Remy Chase and we got LA Reaper online. LA Reaper, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's poppin'? Got the king and the queen in the building.
Yeah.
Represent for the West Coast Mafia. You know who it is.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, Remy?
Man, LA Reaper, man, it's good to have you here, man. It's a pleasure to have you on this episode. This is episode 94, JBlue Radio, the JBlue Show. I'm your host, JBlue Sanders, and you already know LA Reaper. We got Rap Fame artist LA Reaper. Tell us a little bit about what you think about the Rap Fame app, and we know what is it that you like about it, and what are some things you don't like about it so far.
All right, for sure. Shout out to everybody. What I like about it, number one, is the crew. You know, the connections you make with the crew members, and collabing. It's amazing, and the love you get from people. You know, that actually listen to your music and don't just press buttons. You know, just can pass me after like your music, give you compliments and tell you, you know, you're good, and they hear your message. You know, and I love it when they say it to the places as well. Let us know if you're doing something right. And what I don't like about it is I think it's kind of biased. You know, like I'll message the ARs and all that and tell them why is my ratings going up and down. And they say it's the app that does it itself. So I'm like, so you guys don't actually rate us. I feel like it's unfair to them in a way.
Excellent.
As far as getting the features.
God, that's fire. And so I've been seeing you and Remy Chase. Y'all been doing some collaborations together. Break it down to us. Tell us about some of your favorite collaborations. You know, how did y'all collaborate, and you know, what's your next collaboration about?
Okay, you want to take that one, Remy?
Like I told y'all earlier, you already know we got Nobody in the Cut. We got Rich Status. We got Girls Like That, the remix, and we got Up the Skull. We got No More Parties coming soon. Something you gotta stay tuned for that.
That's what's up.
I'm working on that as we speak too. I already written it, and I was just waiting for the podcast. I'm gonna record that today.
Where would you two love to perform? Where was your favorite venue to perform right now? Where would you want to perform right now if you had a chance to perform anywhere? Where would you want to perform?
Super Bowl.
Thailand. I want to go overseas somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, whoa! I heard Super Bowl. I heard overseas. Whoa, shit. Okay.
So overseas is good because you get a lot of love from people overseas. You know, they love you.
Yeah, I'm saying I want to expand my horizon. You know, I want different fans from different places.
Yeah.
Yeah, like China, you know, Japan, the UK. I just want to travel all over and get those fans and tour back out. Like, you know, Coachella, you know, just get out there. I want to be, and we want to be international.
That's right. I like that, man. And speaking of UK, speaking of UK, you know, what was your favorite collaboration with Capria? West Coast Mafia Capria. Yeah.
That's a hard one. Collaboration.
Yeah, I seen y'all had like a few. I seen y'all had like a couple of them.
I like Up the Score. We got Up the Score and Girls Like That is popping.
Yeah.
We did a remix because the first one, like, it was good in the studio for me, but then for some reason it kind of messed up my sound. And I believe Rap Fame had a lot to do with that, because I was telling them about themselves about kind of being biased, but they ended up fixing my studio. And so that works out. But we got
Rap Fame, brother.
Yeah, I love Rap Fame. I just I don't like when they say that it's the computer that does it. Like, they can get like right. Attention to it. It's a beautiful app. I love Rap Fame. But Nobody's one of the my favorite collaborations. We got 1,000 plays on that, and Up the Score is really good. Girls Like That is popping. The remix is popping. We also got Remy. She got Creepin'. That's a good song with us. And we got also.
Oh, singing back now. Oh shit, I done forgot about that.
Yeah. Creepin', Mafia Business. Yep. And then another one I like is the Belligerent we did. Feature Bazaar and Record Real.
Oh man, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Y'all did y'all shit with that one.
Yeah, thank you. That's got 1,000 plays,
Yeah, that thing touched over 1,000 plays. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was.
That's a beautiful track.
That's a beautiful track. Yeah, shout out to Record Real, LA Reaper, Bazaar of D12. Yeah, man, that was fire, man.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to the West Coast Mafia Rap Fame crew.
Record producer, no studio records, make it happen.
Yeah.
And we no options. I got 1,000 plays. People are listening, Capria, he was in a crew, but he branched out and did his own thing. Got this song spin. We got I'm Ready, Only For You. Me and Remy got a lot of songs out that we done did. We working on some more songs. I want to get
like y'all better stay tuned. We got some hot shit.
Oh yeah, we got something coming, and I'm trying to get Remy on the Not Like Us remix. Gonna make that pop. But she got a cold track. No more parties coming, like she said, and I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna do my verse today. Make that happen.
That might drop tonight. I'm not sure, depending on how I feel, but that might drop tonight, depending on how hard my boy comes. He's off the park with the shit, but
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think she's gonna like the verse that I wrote. She's gonna like it. She's gonna like it.
Yes.
I did one that I said, I'm gonna do another one. Do it like this. I heard Such voice, and we should be sending that. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna make it fire. She got fire. I'm gonna give her the fire and record that track. We're gonna make it happen.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
We also got Mafia Hitters too. Y'all can check that out too. We got a lot of collaborations,
Yeah.
They doing our thing.
Yeah. By the way, Remy is the only princess of the West Coast Mafia right now. She's the only female. She's the crew admin of the West Coast Mafia. Tell us how you feel about, being at the top of the of the West Coast Mafia right now.
I thought y'all never asked me. I feel like I'm finna write my grant. But you know what? I'm honored. I appreciate you so much, No Studios. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the crew. Everybody been showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Being the only female, it is a bit tough. Don't get me wrong. But I got my brothers with me in that business. So we all gonna rock out. We gonna bang out. We gonna have a good time. And we're gonna make hits after hits after hits. And that's all that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stay tuned for the motherfucking princess of the Mafia.
Oh, and LA Reaper, tell us where you were born and where did you grow up and how did you become you?
Okay, I was born in Los Angeles, California, at USC Medical Center, and grew up on the west side of LA, off of Arlington, in Crenshaw District, and Washington, Arlington, out of the big zone, Black Zone, and out of the jungle. I grew up over here, and I got into rapping when I was in foster care, that's for my mom, so I had a, I became me at, I'd say, around 13. You know, I found who I was and what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be. And, you know, it was hard at times, but when I write, a lot of things come true. So I have to be careful with words, because I realize, you know, you can speak that stuff to existence, you know, so.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you can speak it to existence. So I become me. And when I write, some people take offense, like it's damn, or, you know, you're talking about me. So it's like, damn, you know, you said some real shit, you know, they feel it. They ain't love it, or they be like, damn, are you talking about me? No, it's a song, you know. So it's a song. It is what it is, you know. So it's crazy, but I have to be careful what I say. But I like to speak for the people, and I became me by speaking for the people, speaking for myself and for the people, and it's my therapy, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't talk to psychiatrists, but it's my therapy to speak to the world.
L.A. Reaper, what was it like for you? What was it like when you first when Remy Chase just jumped in there and just said, "Who wants to battle?" and you decided to just say, you know, you decided to take her challenge. What was you thinking? And you know, what made you just decide to just go into battle like that with her like that?
Well, I said she's gonna kill me. You know, I said, you know, she wanted a frantic fade, so I gave it to her. And I knew she was going to slaughter me, you know. She did her thing on there, and I'm like, damn, you know, our crew can't rate our battles, but she did her shit on there. I accepted that challenge, and I took that loss, you know, that L like a champ, and she got the crown on that, and I was proud of her. You know, I was proud of her, you know, what she did. She did that, you know. And speaking of the battles, you know, come to find out, people, she's not Remy, but people, I don't get into battles anymore because someone told me that it's rigged. Like, people send them to judge for judge in order to beat you. You know, I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah, they send it to judge for judge, and I didn't know you can do that. But that's how one of the rap started. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought this up. That's why I brought it up, because I knew y'all had some exclusive information.
Yeah, they cheat. They do that. You know, so I don't give people. I don't want to tarnish my record. Yeah, and you know, I got some battle tracks on there for Switchblade Killer because he came from my sister. So I had to go. I got him hard. That's the reason why they not like us. And Switchblade Killer. You know, I'm coming for that guy. And you know, it's crazy because he heard my song and Judge for Judge, and he added it to his playlist. I don't think he realized that it was a diss track towards him. You know, so it's crazy. I'm just waiting for somebody to say, you know, that's about you, right? So I came for hard. Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody come for the first lady. Yeah,
So. Wow. So, I mean, like, how, like, what do you remember about that? Like, when Switchblade of Dawn came at the First Lady, you know, what happened?
I seen a comment that he said, and I wasn't liking that. I wasn't feeling it, so I guess he hit the studio and came for him. And I told him I was coming for him. And he hasn't responded back yet, you know, at all. He called him, he calls my sister, Nick, you're whack. You're whack. You know, you coming for a woman, first of all. Come for somebody else. Come for the crew.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
Come for the crew. Don't come for her. Because we got her back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We got her back. You know? So, and in response to that, I made Broken Blades for Switchblade. You know? And I made Not Like Us, Switchblade Killer. And I made No Switchblade. You know? And I made Fucking Switchblade. I came for him. And Last Assassin 187, because I was an alien. So, I came for him for a few days hard and tough.
Right. So, have you participated in any contests yet? Any music competitions yet? Or
yeah, I have. Actually, because you know, studio told me get into the contest, and I did get into a contest. And it was getting light, but I didn't really send it, you know, to Judge for Judge. I wanted people to. I got into 2 contests, and I wanted people to rate before they just play my song because they want to hear it. So I don't think people
Uh-huh.
She did her thing, but the contest, I got into 2 contests. But I didn't win. But I want to get a rap thing studio. I want to get in that. I want to get just another one made for this. So I'm going to hop in a lot of more contests and everything.
That's right.
I want to win. I will win.
And what about BandLab? How's BandLab working for you, LA Reaper?
It's working good. Remy told me to download that, so I did a while ago. And I have some songs on there on BandLab. So the studio is amazing.
That's right.
It's really good.
Yeah. They studio is immaculate.
Yes, it is. And I'm gonna let y'all in on the secret about this BandLab, okay? So, did you know if you don't have a beat on Rap Fame, if you go get you a beat from anywhere else, YouTube or whatever, all you gotta do is go on BandLab and just let that beat play, record the beat, download the beat, and upload it to Rap Fame, and you can use that beat.
Yep.
Y'all see my brother dropping gems for y'all?
That's dope. That's exclusive information right there.
You can do your thing on there.
Heck yeah.
So that's how I got Not Like Us on there. That's how I was trying to find that beat. So I recorded it on there, downloaded it, and I put it on there. So it works out. So BandLab really works. It's really great. So you can do your beat, make it sound way better, and just upload it on there. You know, you're gonna see, just try to find out. You know, you'll get way more plays. People they ask questions like, "How did you do that?" I haven't told nobody yet. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Wow. So
I want to tell you the truth.
So I got something that's like a little bit off topic here, but this has to do with it has to do with United States of America. So, we just do you have anything to say about Joe Biden's son facing felony gun charges?
Wow.
Did you guys know anything about that?
Wow. I didn't know.
Yes,
You know what?
I heard that.
I try to stay out the news. There's nothing but the sad shit on there. I don't watch it.
Yeah, I just heard about it yesterday. I went to Half Moon Bay, and then when I was inside, I get me some seafood quesadilla, and I ordered some seafood quesadilla, and I just looked at the news, and there it was, Joe Biden's son facing felony gun charges. So I didn't really get to follow up on that, but I was seeing if you guys knew. But yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, what was he doing with a dirty pistol in the first place? Like, what you trying to take out?
What you doing?
Yeah, you're the president's son. You already got enough on you with the money overseas. That you was milking from the people, and your father already did on that dope found in the White House, and you go and catch this felony gun charge, and your father trying to get reelected. You trying to ruin your father any chance he has, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, this is not going to go away.
Right.
It's
The media is
not
on
good.
that well.
Yeah.
It's not good at all. So he's facing them charges. I don't know if he's going to get out of there or not. I wish him the best. What he's doing, but I think he's going to end up just getting probation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it's true.
So, LA Reaper, I've asked Remy Chase, what is it that she must do to maintain being an entertainer or an artist? I'm going to ask you the same thing. What is it? First, I'm going to ask you, what is it that you must do to maintain being an artist? And what is it that you don't do in the industry? Like for you, can you break that down for us?
Yes. You have to be consistent. Stay consistent. And you got to realize that jumping on the trends, like if you want to load music on YouTube and get a lot of plays, I realize that you have to jump in on the trends, like be one of the first to, if you hear something, a hit or anything, you can go ahead and remake that hit. And it'll blow up on YouTube, because if you do it first, people's going to click on your video first, and it's going to get a lot of plays, and you can end up being monetized that way. So you have to be consistent. You have to stay on top of music. It was hot. It was good at the time, and so you got to, and you have to be loyal to your fan base and ask your fans questions. What do they like? What do they want to hear? and follow up on that and let them be involved in what you do. Give them a piece of your work. Let them feel like, I was involved with this project, and they'll spread the word of mouth, and get around, because they'll stay loyal to you. They're bringing more fan bases. That's what you do as an artist. And what you don't do is you don't go for the big people. You don't go for the big people, the big artists or anything. You can hurt yourself doing that. And if you want to do it, you got to go stick with it. You have a reason, but I wouldn't get in somebody else's beef or anything like that. But except for people on the west side, the west coast, and artists that I do like, so I actually came for Drake before, but that's a big no-no. As an artist, you don't listen to these people that's jumping on your apps telling you want to sign with me or anything, or sending you anything. It's all scams. You got to protect yourself from that too.
All bullshit.
Amen.
All bullshit. You got to watch out for that. But as being consistent is the key. You have to constantly drop music and push your music, push it. Like I do a rap thing. Like I'll push one song more than the next song, because you get your ratings up that way. Like I haven't been on there in a few days promoting or doing anything, so my solo ring, I can get it back up there with no problem. But I just like making music. My love is the music. So I constantly make music, just push one song at a time, send it to the hot list and everything, hot feed, and let people listen to that and judge that as well. It's like Randy does a great job in promoting. Girls Like That has been hitting, so and I see Belligerent has been hitting as well. So studios been pushing that as well, and he got it to where it's at right now. And so I just want to be consistent. I want to see what's hot, what's going on, and speak on that. And don't sell yourself short. Watch what you sign if you want to sign. I'd rather be independent. I can push my own music. I can get on Apple if I want to. I don't need to sign with a record company. I don't need to be in debt and give me $1 million and I end up going 6 to 8 million, because you'll never get out of that. I don't think it's fair that it come out of the artist's budget, out of your pay. You're only getting pennies, on a dollar, while they getting rich. They're not taking your advances out of the profit that they're making. You're taking out of your pennies that you actually getting. So a lot of people's famous, but they're broke. And I'm going to remain independent and get myself to where I need to be. And collaborate with my favorite people. So stay consistent. And share, like Rennie, we get our fan base, they'll feed off of both of us. Represent the West Coast Mafia and, bring attention to that. So being consistent is what it is, and just don't sell yourself short.
That's right. I respect that. Yeah. What kind of hobbies and interests do you have outside of music?
Outside of music?
Yeah.
I want to get back to drawing. Actually, be a good artist and drawing a lot, like famous people, cartoons. I like to write books. I like writing books. I like I can read a book. I can read 3 books in a day. And I like all kind of books. I like James Patterson. I like love stories, country stories, whatever it is. Just expand my thinking, and it gives me ideas. So I'm working on books. I got like a book I'm working on called Little Kid Killers, but it's not what you think it is. It's a double book. Little Kid Killers in Ice. It's a double book. So but it's basically like somebody's going around killing kids, and as well as adults are being murdered as well. So little kid killers. So it's like the roles is crazy, because kids are getting killed, and then another story, a double book, they're doing murdering as well, but they don't know which kids are doing these. So I like writing books. I like writing books. I want to get back into drawing, and cooking is good. Recipes I always want to be come to every art. Get into that. I love food. I love recipes. I love to put my spin on it.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, Remy Chase? What kind of hobbies or interests you like outside of music?
What kind of what?
What kind of hobbies or interests outside of music do you like?
Like I said, I love the piano. I'm really good at that. That's still music, but I do that like on my free time.
What about dancing? Were you into dancing?
TikTok, you know, my free time. I do a lot of TikTok. But I'm an artist. I like to draw and paint. I can draw really well. I can paint really well. I'll show you out some of my canvases.
That's right. That's dope. That's dope. So, all your followers and supporters and fans, they can find you on the Rap Fame app, on Rap Fame Crew, the West Coast Mafia, under Remy Chase and LA Reaper. Is there any other music platforms? Can we find your music?
Y'all can get me on SoundCloud at Remy Chase and BandLab Remy the Coach.
For sure. What about?
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any music on the platforms right now, but I'm looking into doing that. I'm just like more focused on Rap Fame at the moment
and BandLab.
Songs and try to get it together and then push it on Apple and Spotify and talk to the people that I collab with and get their permission, make sure it's okay. That way, if we do end up, if it does sell, I can split the profits with them as well for the collaboration. So I'm just into making music now before I load it up, get their permission.
For sure. Okay, so we're 47 minutes in this episode, and I just got a couple more questions, and then we can wrap this up. I know you guys got things to do, y'all, you know, but again, it's an honor to have you on this episode. This is episode 94, JBlue Radio, the JBlue Show. Again, I'm your host, JBlue Sanders. We got special guest, LA Reaper, Remy Chase, live with us right now.
Thank you for having me, y'all.
Yeah, thank you. Much love, appreciate it.
Sure, no problem.
Know as well, I'm going to get back to this other question is, you have to stay open, inspired, and true to yourself so that other people can relate to you. It's your authenticity, because music is life, and life is about experiences and opportunities. It's the fastest way to reach and touch people that you don't or may not know or see every day. You know, it takes one person to change or inspire someone going through it. Your music, it can be that outlet or reason for you, a person. It'll make it work for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'll let you in on a little secret. On Rap Fame, you know, you just got 6 to 7 days after you release a new song. If you promote that song within 6 to 7 days, you know, you keep it in, you know, you're committed to J for J, that's going to keep your solo rank on the charts. And then, like, once you drop a new song after 6 days, and you promote that one and do the same thing with the other song, your solo rank will just stay there, you know. Kind of like that guy CG Drill, you know, he you know, his solo rank flops. Yeah, his can go down and it'll flop, but then it'll go right back up. Now he's number 80, you know, so he's real close to number 1 right now. You know, I think he's the hottest crew artist, but I normally see LA Reaper as the hottest crew artist, or you know, I see people take turns. You know, Devon 24K might, you know, take overs. You know, Remy Chase, but you know, it's been really fun. So yeah, just remember, you got 7 days after you release a song for it to get to 1,000 plays, or you know, get to 1,000 likes. You got 7 days for that song to get featured. And just remember, it takes 50 features to get verified. And so, you know, if you want to get the blue check now, you got to get 50 features. They changed that. But there's 3 ways you can get features. I mean, you know, as long as you're dropping quality music and, you know, dope art covers, you know, and a good the song description and whatnot. The only thing else they're looking for is just like, if they're not just naturally or organically featuring you, then, you know, you might have to shortlist a song for $19.99, or sometimes you could just sometimes you could just hot feed the song. Or if you just committed to J for J, you know, you could just, you know, J for J the track. And so, you know, it's different strokes for different folks, but I believe y'all too will get featured very soon. And y'all just keep grinding. Just keep grinding.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm glad you gave us that knowledge right there. For sure, 6 to 7 days. Okay, that works. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that a lot. We're gonna do that. We will do that.
Definitely.
And make sure our studio quality is good as well. They look at that as
So
well.
we probably me and Reaper
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna come with some bangers. Like I said, y'all stay tuned for tonight. I decided I'm gonna drop it tonight. You know, we're gonna make it tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all know it is TWCM, First Lady here.
Yeah, TWCM. Yeah, shout out to the West Coast Mafia.
We appreciate y'all for having us and listening. And we're going to get y'all what y'all want to hear. We're going to make it happen. We're going to represent the crew constantly. And we're going to get it done.
Yeah, for sure, man. We appreciate you. Thanks a lot. We'll be right back after these messages. Can't wait to have you on the next episode. Thanks, Remy Chase, and thanks, LA Reaper, for the feedback and, you know, and sharing with us, sharing your story. And you got anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Y'all know the vibes, TWCM.
That's right.
West Coast Mafia.
Oh, yeah. Check out the Rap Fame map, y'all. Check out Rap Fame Crew, the West Coast Mafia. Go to LA Reaper. Go to the crew admin, Remy Chase, the princess of the West Coast Mafia, First Lady. Y'all check that out. We'll be back after these messages. Until then, we are out. Peace.